Hello. Those are some funny smoke triangles. Anyway, when we left off, I spent far too long trying to attach a rope to a rock, and then I forgot the entire concept of episodic video game storytelling. So that was a fun time. And now we've got a dying man from a bear wound in there. Jeremiah, I believe. We've only been able to figure that out from this so far. He hasn't technically told us his name, but maybe he stole that bin off Jeremiah and he's called something else. Fatigue reduced, yeah. Also, I went through the long and arduous task again of making sure we're not over encumbered by basically shoving a bunch of stuff in a locker. And now we're heading off very, very far with very, very sparse resources, which I am not happy with, it must be said. But I like to think advice doesn't fall on deaf ears, and one of the many chat messages I missed in the YouTube chat last episode was that you really don't need to hoard as much in the story mode, which I think, you know, even outside of it, people were telling me not to hoard as much anyway, so I'm trying to cut back on that. But that's how I survive these games. It's how I would survive actually, assuming I didn't immediately die in an apocalypse. And I guess you do find stuff along the way.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm sure they don't. So yeah, and we're heading off to... We're heading off in the wrong direction, apparently. But yes, we got... Well, we're trying to get all the way over here. But we'll probably have to stop off along the way. Camp office sounds like a good bet. See if we can find the train track, first of all.
It's getting dark up here. Time to look for shelter.
No, we've just left. We can't... I also don't know if there's a genuine timer on... a genuine death timer for Jeremiah. Like they said, he won't last a few days without medical attention, but... Is that like plot days? Or is that actual days? Like if I go to sleep and, you know, start off bright and fresh in the morning, is that wasting valuable time for him? I mean, he gave me a rifle. I kind of don't want him to die. Although he did also think I was a bear as soon as he woke up, so yeah. Try not to take too much offence at that. Speaking of whom, there is apparently a only mildly wounded bear somewhere around here, so... But who knows, you know? Maybe we'll fucking deal with the bear better than we have the wolves. There's always a chance. Okay, we're in the mountain now. I seem to be fucking this up somewhat. Also, that says there's something I haven't checked, but it also says everything I have checked. Don't know. That's an annoying little bug there. So, sorry, where the fuck am I going? Okay, I guess more this way, is that right? Yeah, okay. I mean, if anything, that seems like going up the mountain, but... I don't know. At least my ankles aren't at permanent risk of breaking. At the moment. And so yeah, all that stuff we left in Milton is probably well and truly fucked now, I think. Probably not ever going to get back to that. Unless the game is just lying and we can go back there whenever. I mean, the cave we went through, it didn't cave in, did it? Oh no, but we did fall off a cliff. I'm surprised you forgot that, actually. Also, I keep forgetting I've got the quick map there, haven't I? Yeah. Still, heading in the right direction, I think. Might as well run if we can. I'm sure that increases or decreases your hunger faster. Yeah, it does. And your fatigue way faster. But at the same time, speed is of the essence. The essence of speed, presumably. Yeah, so it is a train track of sorts. Such as it is. I don't suppose I can push one of these along and just dance a merry jig. No. Might be supplies though. Oh, really? Are we?
I'd better stay focused.
I'd better. Oh, is that you saying no to going down the tunnel? Well, fuck you too then. I don't mind being slightly over encumbered for the moment because we are probably going to have to start a fire before too long. Although our temperature's pretty good now, we seem to have found a knack to, I don't know, just wearing a coat properly, I guess. Maybe we had it on inside out, I don't know. Well, this seems easy enough so far. Unless a train is going to come in the opposite direction and the bear is driving the train. Or maybe it's one of them pulley things, the hee-haw, you know. Fucking jinxed that, didn't I? What? You know, I think I'd actually prefer a bear. Can I have a bear rather than fucking wolves all the time? I didn't think there were this many wolves in Canada, but apparently they reintroduced, or years ago there was an article they were going to reintroduce them to Britain. Sort of, not, you know, not in Trafalgar Square or anything, although I would pay to see that. I think just like, you know, Scottish Highlands and places of outstanding natural wilderness. Now I'm not so sure they should. They seem to be a bit bitey. Which I guess was advertised. Lech Mystère. Yep. I know French. Okay then. Were this a more horror game, that would be the perfect way to set up a jump scare, wouldn't it? Those flickers before it goes on properly. Frozen angler, an instruction manual on ice fishing. So, is that like an actual thing that helps? Can I do that now? Catch a fish at a fishing hole found in ice fishing huts. Will do. Maybe. Search the cooler. That's pretty cool. Books and magazines. Even got a spare storm lantern, which is not really an issue. It's more the fuel for it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Park notice. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shut the fuck up. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Rail truck. Okay. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all lake cabins and make sure all provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. How about wolf-proof? And please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter, and frankly, we're not very nationalistic and just a bit embarrassed. The winds just tear it to shreds. Oh, that too. After you finish closing down the camp, make sure to check in at the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently those guys think someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear and drying old animal skins. Man, I don't envy you that backwater posting. Great Bear has sure gone downhill since the quakes. I've been assuming that the quakes refer to earthquakes this whole time, but could just be that a bunch of Quakers moved in. And everything's gone to shit apparently since they have. I mean, I could get that going, but I'm warming up already here. Another hatchet. Excellent. That is excellent, because our current one is near death. Near death? Near breaking. You know, death of a hatchet, whatever. So, oh, hello. So, as a lot of the notes seem to be saying, everyone, hello, Mystery Lake Cabin. So are these the alternative to the safety deposit boxes? But if it's a whole cabin, there must be tons of shit in there. So did you really just call it Mystery Lake? Like, what? You couldn't think of anything better than that. What's the mystery about it? The mystery is, what is the mystery? It's very meta. Broken plates. Terrible. Crackers make up for it though. That is a chunky laptop. Very dusty as well. Nothing legible or of note, or even a legible note.
That'll come in handy.
Water purification tablets. Can help prevent dysentery. One tablet treats... Cool, so... An alternative to boiling? A line suitable for fishing. Neat. Fishing tackle. A hook and line used for catching fish. Yeah.
What have we here?
Really? Okay. He knows what a fishing line is. He knows what a fishing line with a hook on the end is, but he doesn't know what a hook is. You take it off the fishing line and it's a completely foreign object to him. Sewing kit, those are always good. Matches. We've got matches for days. I guess because we keep using the lantern. Scrap metal. Shit. I looked away at the chat for a second. I don't know what we picked up there. Fuck. Okay. That was stupid, wasn't it? Hey, yo, we need one of those. Well, we need one of those to stop our hatchet breaking, but now we've got a second hatchet anyway. Oh, well, whatever. Begin crafting.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Shut up. Well, hang on. But we have those, but we can also craft them. Oh, we can make a hook out of scrap metal, is that what that's saying? Right. And we can make that with... okay, I guess. I guess the fishing lines might degrade after a while. And now we can make another one of those. Good to have a couple, I suppose. But we don't have any more line. Right, okay, fair enough. Good for bandages, more or less. Guess we could make some of those. Medicinal flora. When were we doing that? That's just an ongoing thing. Oh, store all the cooked or crafted items in your backpack to complete the yeah, because I was going to say we've used 3 rosehip teas, but we just haven't had all 3 on us at one point. That's a weird way to trigger the completion of that. Like, who's... I'm trying to avoid hoarding here, and you're saying I have to actively do that to not... It's a bit annoying. Also, I rather wasted all my lantern fuel there. Well, or did I? I mean, I guess I probably couldn't have done that crafting if it wasn't... if I couldn't see. Nope, that's just that's spent. Guess we're on matches then, unless we want to spark up a fucking flare in here. Oh, no, speak of the devil, and he will grant you lantern fuel. Although maybe I should save that for emergencies, I don't know. I might set that going just to have some light. We can cook the rosehip tea and stuff like that, I guess. And use that, because we haven't yet. Oh yeah, can't use the magnifying glass in at night. Neat.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Oh, it's not very much light, is it, actually? Upstairs, we haven't checked.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh shit. I keep starting to break down the entire shelf, I think, is what happens there. Yeah, just pick up all the books you can, then we'll get the fire going for a big old long time. That's good. And then, obviously, I won't try and leave here with... Fuck you. Or I won't try and leave here with quite all this much stuff. Boots. Boots and magazines. Can I just take a pillow? No, it requires hunting knife to break down. Well, these matches are certainly annoying, but I've got so many of them.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh wow, an exact replica of the pants I had. Second bedroll, don't need that, but good to have, I guess. Although I'll probably leave that here, because it really is unnecessary weight. Oh, cup of herbal tea right there for me. Presumably, yeah, it's cold. Okay, well, we can heat it up. because we're good like that. Mystery Lake and area. Fuck me, okay. Let me have a drink. The Mystery Lake region is... Yeah, I'm going to do the whole thing in that voice. No, the Mystery Lake region... Rake Legion. It's a legion of rakes. This is a good start. We can't get past the first fucking sentence. Is an alpine valley, average altitude of that many meters, 1,200, 1,200 above sea level, named for the large lake that dominates its southeastern quadrant. But why is it named Mystery Lake? It's obviously named Mystery Lake because of the lake. It's the mystery part that's the mystery. The region is fringed by mountains on the west and south, and the foothills of the inner island range to the north and east. The region is bisected by a section of the north-south line of the Trans-Island Railway. Good for it. The region's main characteristics are its heavily forested and hilly terrain, as well as an abundance of wildlife. Yes, you could say that in that way, couldn't you? The region's high altitude leads to low average temperatures, you could also say that, as well as some of the coldest nighttime temperatures on Great Bear Island. Heavy snowfalls are common. The Mystery Lake area is a popular summertime destination, despite the previous sentence, with campers and hikers, but the area largely shuts down during the winter months due to fuck all going on. There are no major roads connecting the area to the more populated regions in the adjoining valleys, and the railway's fucked. So the area is primarily accessed by dedicated hikers willing to make the long trek that winds along medium to advanced level trails from the nearest town of Rupert's Landing. I was told that Milton was the nearest town. Where the fuck is Rupert's Landing? The region's harsh inaccessibility has been both a blessing and a curse over the years. How? Until the railway line was blasted through in the 1930s, the area was largely a pristine and untouched wilderness, but the lack of amenities or a standing population made it difficult for any real permanent infrastructure to take root. Gentrify the area. A project to link the Mystery Lake area with a secondary highway network criss-crossing between the various mountain valleys was abandoned due to the geological instability of the steep mountains, and people just couldn't be bothered. The highway caused landslides that were a real bollock for everyone around. Oh god, it keeps going. Fuck me. In the 1960s, ambitious industrial Richard Carter selected the Mystery Lake area for a new hydroelectric project, meant to be really hydro and electric and help with mining operations, and the lake's continuous, vibrant aquifer is a fucking ergonomic mountain stream that channeled the annual fiscal spring runoff, natural reservoir, untapped potential, small test dam, abandoned. Everything's abandoned. It's always abandoned because it's abandoned. Cost prohibitive, yeah. Basically, you could just TLDR these all with we're too in the middle of bumfuck nowhere for anything to be worthwhile doing. Apart from the railway line that passes through, the only connection between the Mystery Lake region and the outside world are the hiking trails that pass through the mountains, and they're bullshit. These trails often become impassable during the winter months due to cold temperatures, heavy snowfall, and fucking wolves. Also, due to the region's generally uninhabited nature, wildlife have not become habituated to the presence of humans, aka fucking wolves, which can make them threatening. It can make them more than threatening piece of paper, it can make them downright fatal. Hikers and campers are warned to avoid the area during the winter months, despite just saying that it's the only way through, as well as to store all food and waste in bear-safe containers. Why not put yourself in a bear-safe container? Or why not just never fucking come to this area? I don't know why I lost my job at the marketing for the travel agents, really. I thought I did a good job, but...
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
They said I was not warm enough. I said, well, I'm discussing Finland. I probably shouldn't be.
This'll come in handy.
Why does all the thermal underwear come in that electric blue? I'm not going to really be too fashion critical, but it is a bit samey. Can I just set one of these fucking cloths on fire? Just purely for the light, really. Speaking of which, it's still the middle of the night, so... Oh, it's a dream catcher. Oh, I thought it was a noose. So we should start the fire downstairs. Cook whatever we can. And besides that, I think we've expended everything here. Everything I could see, anyway. Christmas lights are still up. Should have done something about that. That took even longer than usual. That was weird. Books, 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 books. Chuck that on there as well, just because that seems heavy. Fuck me. Yeah, it must have been. That's added a whole 2 hours. Crazy. Okay, we got 5 hours on that. Neat. Oh yeah, I guess we could make some rosehip tea. Just make sure we don't burn it like we do everything else. God, I still need the matches out, don't I? Yep, definitely cleared out pretty much everything, I think. Right, yes, secondary bedroll we don't need, so put that in the cooler. It makes sense, shut up. Oh, tea's done. Drink that shit. Sure, do the pork and beans or whatever. Meanwhile, I'm going to tear up some clothes. Just for the hell of it. So where are the... yeah, those are the ones I fixed. So, yeah, tear them up. What? What have you done? 7 minutes until burn. That was close then. Sure, have the peaches too. While I tear something else up. New thermal underwear. We can wear 2 pairs of thermal underwear apparently, so we don't need 3. Goodo. Oh yeah, and boots. Spare pair of boots or harvest them. You get cured leather out of that, that's pretty good, but it also takes about an hour. But it's still night time, so I guess we've got time to kill. What can we put on here for an hour? Probably nothing, right? Yeah, that all just takes 10 minutes, and we got no meat or anything. Alright, fine. Just leave that there then. It's not going to burn the pan, is it? Cool. Good. Right, seem to be all good on that front. Obviously we'll have to sleep at some point, but not yet, so fuck it. How are we doing for encumbrance? Quite... yeah, shit. Okay. What, Hatchet's probably one of the main culprits, isn't it? Yeah. So I'd be better off just using that till it breaks, really, and then is there a way to harvest that? Well, no, there isn't. It says you can harvest it, but it doesn't tell you what you get out of it. Nothing, presumably. Judging by that. Okay. Oh, we got more recycled cans than we need. I guess I could chuck some of them. Yeah, that definitely helped a whole bunch. He lied. At least the whetstone doesn't weigh as much as I thought it might. I think I've really sort of torn up everything I possibly can. I guess I could tear those up, but they're still decent, and also socks don't weigh much. If you're over encumbered from wearing too many socks, then you're lying. I guess it's all this firewood. Fuck it, might as well sleep then. But then we're gonna... damn it, now we're gonna wake up at like midday or some shit, aren't we? Ugh. Fuck it. Nothing wrong with waking up at midday anyway. Don't burn your hand, you fool. So what does it actually take to break apart the shelf? The hatchet. 2 hours. Oh no, because we'll burn the stuff. But that might be worth it just to fully use up our hatchet. So we can sort of get some stuff out of it. Let's see if we can do that, just because that hasn't really been done much. Hatchet has been broken. Good. That is in fact good. But because of all the stuff we got from it, that has in fact weighed us down more. That yeah, I perhaps shouldn't have been surprised by that. Moron. Guess we could make some fishing hooks. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, okay, we'll store some more stuff in here then. Really? The books are the heaviest thing? Alright, fine. Followed by that. Followed by that. Still over encumbered. We've only got the one tinder plug now, so I definitely need to make more of those. Oh shit, how long have I had that? Gamey rabbit cooked. Has that gone mouldy yet? Probably. Oh no, it's still good apparently. Well, fuck it. Eat that then. Not that it weighed all that much, but you know. We haven't got anything it says you can either eat those cattails or cook them into something medicinal, I think it said. But we don't have any such recipes, so we'll leave that for the mo. So they weigh a weird amount. I mean... I suppose maybe not, but it's more just because I've got tons of them, I guess. Soda weighs a bit. Okay, that's good to know. Still over encumbered. Oh, I'm still carrying the broken hatchet. Well, I don't need to do that anymore then, do I? Oh, now I can harvest it and it will produce stuff. Alright. Don't know what was different the first time. More stuff to immediately put away. I hope it saves all the stuff I'm putting in this cooler. We'll see. Might be as good as it's going to get. The lookout wasn't very far from here, was it? I don't think. Well, comparatively to how far we've already walked. I can get there and then I will sleep there. Because we're good for a while on that front, I think. Also, the day's spending, so don't want to waste the daylight. Yes, okay, I think that's as good a plan as any. Was it a plan? Not really, but... fuck it. Oh! Lovely weather. Can't see shit for fuck. Can't even see where I am on the map. Which way am I even facing? Oh, hang on. Is this the lake? How are you yawning in a blizzard? You're just going to get your mouth full of snow. Okay, well, I'm going to get eaten by a kraken or something if I go there. Yes, the famous Canadian kraken. Also, wrong direction. So, explore that shit later. Probably not the best weather for ice fishing. Temperature is supposedly dropping rapidly. Okay, yeah, no, fairly rapidly, but luckily I think our clothing is still... we're not dead already, is my point, which I think we would be if we hadn't done all those clothing repairs. I feel like I'm taking a weird route here. Yes, by going basically up the mountain. Perhaps I can go down the mountain as well. And by mountain I just mean very big rock. But you know. One man's very big rock is another man's mountain. Difference doesn't really matter when the fall can kill you either way. Right, and now we take a nice leisurely...
Find some place to escape this cold.
No you don't, you're fine. Think sunny thoughts. Think of Sunny D. Which, actually, the idea of warm sunny day is actually disgusting. But that's so disgusting it might distract you from your hypothermia. It's worth a shot, is my point. No, we don't need the rifle, it's not that bad yet. Oh, okay, we're very down from the rocks, but not...
Just want to lay down for a bit.
No you don't, you want to keep going, come on. Hop, hop, hop. Everything's good, everything's fine. Fuck me, it's really not, is it? Okay, quick, get to the lookout. This is shit o'clock. Super blizzard. They said heavy snowfall, not heavy snow. Like, this is not falling, this is falling horizontally. Ugh. Oh, no one told me the lookout would be in a high place. There's a reason no one told you that, Steve, because most people don't need to be told. Fuck. Shit. Bollock, bollock, bollock. If only I had a Skyrim horse. Nearly there-ish. This fence must be something to do with something. Ooh, jog to keep warm. Fuck me, yeah, I was gonna say one of these corners has got to protect me from the wind. Hasn't it? Yeah, that currently is. It's not that much better, but it's something. Jesus. Yeah, all the trees are waving at me. I'm hallucinating. I better be up here, I better be going the right way. I don't feel like I am. But then again, it's probably going to be it's a lookout. It's going to be in the high place. Yeah, but not necessarily this high place. But there's a bridge and everything. It must be. There's a flag. Nothing bad ever happened near a flag. Is that a building? Oh, I guess you could argue. Forestry lookout. Right, that'll do. Okay, sounds like the whole place is going to collapse. That's a good start. Location, location, location. What is that? Okay. Lights. Oh no, don't play sad violins. Oh, it's one of those doors. It's not its own area. It's just, you're in here now. Okay. Well, there's no broken windows, so we might be alright. Illegible note. What's the point in trying to read it then? I'll give it a go. The text on this note is largely unreadable. If this message was meant for someone, hopefully they were able to decipher it. Fortunately, there are a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Alright, is that automatically added to my map? Find the cache. Oh, it's all the way back there? Piss and bollocks. I even checked back there, and I didn't see anything, but... oh, hell's bells.
Is it food or?
It says pork and beans on the can. What do you think? No, I didn't actually want to take that. I just wanted to move it because it was in the way. There we go.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up. I am aware. Ooh, 2 whetstones. Guess I'm going to be using the hatchet for a lot. And more boots. Painkillers. Shelf? If you say so. Right, I think that... oh, no, someone's hidden some sneaky bed jerky. Always check for bed jerky and beans under the shelf. Cool. Let's get a fire going and stop all this dying business. Beautiful.
Turned out pretty well.
Said no woman ever. Right. Yeah, because I left all my firewood back in the other place. Typical, innit? It just... I would have been better off lugging it all. I don't know. I'm actually sort of alright for food and water, aren't I? Guess we could melt some snow. Main thing we seem to need to do is sleep. But it's only midday, not that you'd be able to fucking tell. Quick 1 hour nap. Oh, still not... yeah, still needs to boil. Okay. We'll have another 1 hour nap then. Oh look, more thermal underwear. Why are people throwing so much of this away? You would think it's quite useful here. Hank's lockbox key. So this is Hank's place, is it? Well, he could have left his keys. How am I supposed to rob him if he's locked everything up? It's not really fair, is it? Oh, it seems the blizzard has stopped. Both of these boots are new. I am slightly hesitant to harvest something that is brand new. But they weigh a kilogram. Can we afford an entire kilogram? I don't know. Oh. The cooking is paused because the fire went out. I suppose that makes sense. Shit. Fire's not going to last. Need more firewood. Break the table? I guess. Fuck. Fire's gone out. Need more firewood. Ugh, there's no winning.
Might have to drop some gear.
Might have to drop your fucking... Alright. Might have to drop some
That did it.
truth. Good. Is Dusty worse than banged up? I don't know. Guess we'll go for banged up. Oh shit, I thought that was soda. Now I've opened a can. I'm eating the cold one while the warm one was cooking. That was stupid, wasn't it? Full of good decisions today, aren't we? Too full to eat. Well, I guess we'll just take them with us. Right, proper sleep time. I think. No, you know what? Energy drink reduces fatigue for a short while. Distracting headaches may follow. Nah, fuck it. Headaches, schmedaches. Oh look, everything's very saturated all of a sudden. But now we don't need to sleep and there are no adverse effects, just like in real life. Let's go. And the blizzard's picked up again, or it was more, it seemed lesser when I was in there, but... Oh, look at all the bright colours, it's like being on drugs. Allegedly. So nothing else to gain from around here, I guess? Is it just onward till morning? It is morning. Onward till there? That's a long way. But we're hopped up on Lucasade, so we can do it. You reckon? Yep. See, when someone answers a question quickly, it can be a sign of certainty. But when they answer it too quickly, it can indicate the opposite. But in this case, it's a sign of certainty. Definitely. We're going to speed run it. Fuck the blizzard. Rim Grill was saying Rim Grill was saying about how we weren't heeding Mother Nature's warnings. Well, Mother Nature won't shut up is the problem. Eventually you have to just go for it anyway. Those telephone cables? No, that's probably the railroad, isn't it? Safety slide. No. No, no slide. That's better. Not an awkward, painful bump. Said every woman. Why am I moving slowly all of a sudden? I know I'm over encumbered, but I was also hopped up on energy juice. Surely that should overcome any physical ailment. Or law of physics. What was that noise? Oh. Appears we missed something here. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, no. That doesn't look safe somehow. We'll have to go round. Or maybe going round is fucked as well. Okay, we'll have to go round the other round. How did we even get up here then? Theme of sad dead train. Derailment. That's a location, is it? Okay. If you say so. No? Aha! Thank you, tree, for somehow opening the door of that. It's fucking empty. What is the point in this then? Just shelter from the wind, is that literally it? Thought it was going to be like a massive supply cart or something. Now I know why they're playing the sad music. Because there's fuck all here. Oh. Waste of time. Oh, is that a wolf in the distance? Good, good, good. I thought it had been a while since we've been mauled to death. I don't really have enough options to sidestep this bastard. I will have to just hope he doesn't turn around. He turned around. Okay, that did not work. Stop, drop, and offal. I offled. An offering of offal. Good wolf. Now you pay attention to that while I get the fuck out. Going this other way, of course. Wait, what? Is that another one, or did he ignore it immediately? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. No decoys in inventory. Fuck me. No. I'm not in the mood for being eaten today. Get to fuck, you shitty furry twat. Yeah, bet you can't climb this very easily climbable tree. Oh, fuck off, dude. I'll fucking do it. You see if I don't. What are you yelping at? Why is it yelping? What the hell's going on? I don't understand. Did you hurt yourself on a thorny branch? What? I mean, I'll take it. If you're just gonna injure yourself and fuck off, sure, win's a win. Okay, that was weird. Maybe it sprained its ankle. The real killer in this game is all the sprained ankles, I think. And I'm the protagonist because I'm weirdly immune to it. Cool. I don't even know what offal I had on me to drop. I guess I kept one of the guts or something. Don't know. Either way, we got through that. And that's the main thing. Seems to be another carriage.
Something's making me feel tired.
I don't know what that could possibly be. Apparently Mackenzie has never felt the effects of caffeine withdrawal before. Must be nice. Don't know how the fuck you got anywhere in life without ever experiencing that. Might be able to sleep in there. Well, assuming we can even get in it, but seems too big to not be an actual thing. But then I thought that about the last cart, so you know. Oh, come on. It should be totally climbable. Yes, yes, yes. Open door. Excellent. Thank ye. And I can even close it behind me, which is super useful. A wolf could definitely not jump that. Right. Nothing. Shit. Newspaper. Ah, broken windows, that's good. Still, we are avoiding wind chill. Oh, we got to share the place with you? Fuck's sake.
I could use this.
Sure, as long as you got no moral obligation. Or what's happening against it? Oh, those look better. Sure. Perfect rifle ammunition. Hello, that's good shit. Oh, and a neutral ground bar. Well, that's fine too. Well, at least you're not going to stink because you're frozen stiff. We can be thankful for that. Don't suppose they're going to let me... Oh, I can start a fire in here. I didn't expect that. Why in here and then not in other places then? Oh, I don't know. Do I need to start a fire? Weirdly, I don't. Apparently, I'm warm enough in here. That seems slightly unbelievable, but I'll take it. Right. Oh, hello. What are those? Those are wet, are they? Why are they wet? Because of the blizzard. Oh, well, that's new. I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Trousers are wet. Ugh. So those seem to be better in most areas. Except weight, obviously. Go with those then. Yeah. And then are we going to harvest Mackenzie's pants? Why the fuck not? It would only be sentimental value. Now we are cargo pants all the way, it seems. Repair those. Sweet. You know what? It might be worth starting a fire just to dry off, actually. Especially if it is now becoming nighttime. Yes, our temperature has stopped actively rising as well, so it's possible that could go down. Do we even have any firewood? That is the question. Sort of. Oh, you can use those for firewood. Well, thank fuck for that. Shit. We didn't start the fire. It wasn't burning. But we can turn it. Hooray. Two and a bit hours.
So night can't be far behind.
Well observed. What do you keep wanting to tell me, journal? Oh, about the mystery cat. Yeah, we'll get to that one day. Oh, I've checked all that stuff despite you telling me that I haven't. Okay. Let's get some schlep. This is going to be the thing I can't place anywhere now. Nope. Super. Fuck it. Let's get the full 8 hours. Oh, still nighttime apparently.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Alright, you can have a drink. You don't have to be sarky about it. Could get a couple extra hours in though, because our thing isn't full. And it is still night time. Alright, 3 more hours then. Cool. But now we are freezy death. But hopefully that will improve as the sun comes up. I'm not sure I've got any other firewood, have I? Oh shit. Do I need all these things? I can't just bullshit it with that. Nope. Fuck.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I can tell. But the sun will rise again. Oh dear, that's really quite bad, isn't it? Hypothermia risk. Is it better to stay in here or venture on and possibly find some firewood? Nyang. Are we at the point where we're going to eat you yet? No. The issue is being warm. There's nothing to do with hunger. Hunger's fine. So we do have to eat him. No, you're fine for hunger. You've got plenty of food. You've got plenty of supplies. You're saying we have to eat this dead body. No. The hunger meter is fine. Your cold is what the problem is. Alright, so be it. We'll have to eat the dead body. I'm going to trek onward. At least it's not a blizzard now. It's just gently falling snow. I mean, technically there's a lot of firewood here, but I think it might take me a few more hatchets than I have to get to it. What does that sign say? It may just say train loading area or something, or some kind of symbol to symbolize that. Yes. Hey, we're almost there. Almost being a relative term. Don't you start, Wolfie. And don't start in this direction particularly, because this is the way I gotta go.
Wait. I'm so
Shit.
cold, I'm warming up again.
No, that's bad. That's what the guy said when he was dying. We've established this. Those are things you say when you're a death. But that looks like not death, or at least a building. We will hydroelectric warm ourselves up. Oh yes, okay. He did also say the dam is unstable, so this whole area.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
That's a bit incongruous with the whole I'm dying of hypothermia thing, but okay.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all? Been a while since we've been jumping in any cars. Nothing. What about this dinky little cabin? Well, someone's been getting a lot of firewood. Intestinal parasites, did that say? That doesn't sound fun. Winter crew warning. To Breyer House winter teams, RE Carter Dam reminder. We know some of you like to hang out in the dam during your breaks and off hours, but the whole facility is still a no-go. The place is falling apart and unsafe to enter, especially the lower dam. If you need another reason, our insurance won't kick in if you hurt yourself in there. You'll be on your own. But you're fine to work there. Gate key, probably needed that. Good job we checked the side areas first. God, my tired. Oh, I guess hypothermia is making me tired more quickly. Yes, that sort of makes sense.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. Not in a fashion sense, but in a purely warmth sense. Energy bar. And boots. I do like how many boots people keep leaving around. Very useful. We all love orange soda. And flares. That's the little known extra bit of the Keenan and Kel catchphrase. Although it's just Kel's catchphrase, wasn't it? Keenan was never on board with orange soda. But he didn't deny it either. He just sort of rolled his eyes. As was his wont. Okay, so I know the whole hypothermia thing, but I'm going to check the other one. We haven't encountered any mooses yet. Moosei? Moise? Yeah, bed, by someone's definition, I suppose.
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
You certainly can. And will. Well, a lot of shit here I could break down if I had a hacksaw. But I don't.
Could end up being useful.
It could, but then we've got fucking no end of that stuff, and it hasn't really been all that useful yet. I think we used it twice for disinfecting wolf bites. Maybe 3 times at most, which, you know, granted probably saved our life, but don't know, all the whole medicine hasn't really come up as much as I expected. Right, well, remain above freezing for 11 hours. That's how we treat that. Okay. Oh, more orange soda. Should be able to just treat it with that, really. That's how we did it in my day. Polio, hypothermia, something pox. Just have a can of soda, or pop, as it was called. Well, actually, I never knew anywhere where it was called pop. That is that an American thing? I don't know. Just fizzy drinks here in Britain, which is a more unwieldy term, but not inaccurate. Fizzy drinks. Right, fizzy dreams. What? Anyway, we'll leave it there as we're slowly dying, and try and sort of fix ourselves up a bit, and then next time we'll leg it into the dam and hopefully find things to save not only our own life, but that guy's life that we're trying to save, that admittedly I completely forgot about. Great. Cheers for watching. Don't think I missed anything in the chat, because as I predicted, typically there was no chat to miss. So, but if you're watching this after the fact, cheers for watching.